said the women will rule over them. And that's what we're doing right now. The women got all the so-called good jobs, and I'm independent, I don't need a man. This all about the hand of the Creator. He said this was gonna happen. I'm reading it. I'm reading it right now. I don't need no man. I got it going on. I can do what I want to do. I can have 2 or 3 men. I'm single. I could date multiple guys at one time. It's wickedness. Total wickedness. Going to the government system. They said we'll give the women housing, food stamps, a little money every month, but make sure that man ain't in the house. Make sure that man ain't around his kids. You make sure that guy ain't around, we're going to give you these little tools and fuels to make you comfortable so you can't excel anyway. And most women, they fell for it. Generations after generations in these public housings and low-income houses and all this stuff. For generations. Teach their kids that. If you got a man around, you ain't getting no help. Then the man got to resort to doing illegal things because they won't give him a job. Make it hard for him to get an education. Started in the 70s when they flooded our neighborhoods with the heroin. The heroin wasn't working fast enough. It wasn't working to their plan. So that's when they came in with the crack cocaine under the Reagan and Bush administration. They put the crack cocaine out. Let these brothers get all this money and then come snatch them up and give them mandatory sentences or life sentence for violent and non-violent crimes. It's all a setup. Remove the father from the house. That way he can't produce, he can't help uplift, he can't teach, he can't protect. And you think it's cool to raise your son by yourself? The father not being in the household? Then go put the father on child support? Nobody wins from that but the government. Study create more and more problems within the family structure. When are we going to learn not to be programmed by them and sit down as a nation of people and say, hey, what can we do for ourselves to get better?